They offered me 200 million naira bribe to shut me up for my song Tell Your Papa Sheyi Tinubu that was banned by the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome.
Okay, my people, how na day? Make I just quick on a very quick update. So I got a call from one criminal who was telling me that his name is Honorable something Japan. Make me hear the name self. After I talk to Honorable, at the end of the video, he got saying, I said, what's your name again? He said, Senator. I say, So the idiot now was telling me that I was in a meeting yesterday with the Shea and this government. They are trying to call you and bribe you. Don't listen to them. We are going to be sponsoring you underground. Underground. I said, who told you that I need anything? I know immediately they hear invoice. I know say this one. Now send where they send them. I say, I'm not interested. He said, we will give you 200 million. We will give you 200 million. Don't even listen to them. We'll sponsor you underground. I said, the video where I shoot now sponsor me underground. Make when I go sit down somewhere, I'm not interested. Wait till they worry you that. So I knew immediately that this idiot was sent. Only buruku make God punish you not there. I mean, I want record take do caricature not the craze. I don't prepare on a take.
So that's our legendary rapper Idris Abdul Karim, who you can hear when he said they offered him the bribe of 200 meter, that's 200 million, to keep attacking the current government, which he rejected. Speaking in a video that we just showed you now, and which he has also posted on his platform, he said that somebody whose name he can't really fully recollect, claiming to be a senator, is the one that offered him because of his viral song Tell Your Papa and his activism. This is not the first time Idris is into this. Remember the popular Nigeria Jaga Jaga that he sang during the administration of the ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo. That song, in fact, if we think that it was meaningful or resonating at that time, I think it resonates more now. Because honestly, from then to now, what has improved? Nothing. Everything from that point to now is just going on a spiral road in Nigeria. Are we talking about the prices of things? Are we talking about the security that is even getting scarier by the day, where a lot of our states are being taken over and people cannot travel without praying and fasting? Some people that can even afford it will prefer to even fly because it's definitely going to be cheaper than paying ransom to àwọn agbénipa. So it's quite unfortunate that this is still happening. And this song has caused a lot of kasala. In the sense that since the song was banned, youths are upset to be like, this is 2025. How would you say that people should not speak out about the current issues in the country? Remember, they just finalized 30 days rant, which was very emotional, where we have our coconut head young stars going especially on their social media platforms and bearing their mind on how the cost of living won't buy the living, where things are so expensive. The hyperinflation happening is so much that even businesses are shutting down by the minutes, when people are not even able to run their businesses on the cost without incurring serious debts and losses. Now, a lot of people have made reactions on this particular video. Now let's take some comments. Another said, Oga, you lied. 200 million, your net worth reach am. Somebody said, just fight for yourself, Oga, you sure say this one true? Another said, now wow, God bless Idris. So someone said they will find a way to rope Idris into a crime zone and send him to prison. Somebody else said, in Tinubu's Nigeria, criticism is a crime. Truth is treason. They keep going lower. Now it's bribe. Another said, Idris, small now. Somebody said, Idris, you better collect the 200 million. Use some of it as empowerment and give away to the needy and keep the rest for yourself. At the end of the day, Nigeria owes people like you a lot. This is not about you being bought, but getting your own entitlement out of all what they've stolen for our collective patrimony. These criminals have stolen billions, and trust me, God has a way of getting back from them. So if anyone offers you money, collect it too. It's yours. So somebody said, which kind of Nigeria mentality advice be this one? And I said, okay, I don't hear you, but read my comments and reason them again. Now, Idris won't fix Nigeria. It's almost a lost case, and I say that with all sadness. Another person said, I know say Idris no go see this nonsense comment, but this is not nice. You know where if voice reach with that song? Collect 200 million, we no go reach am use for 2 months. Another person said, now true, last, now our money. Another person said, only a drug addict to send someone's son to his father in a rude way. You can criticize government, but not in a senseless manner. What is the meaning of Sheita your papa? Another person said, Tinubu is giving every critic a job. You will soon give Idris something now. Another said, don't expect any reforms from these criminals. Either we prepare to be more brutal than them, or we sit at home and continue our slavery. Another said, Idris that's begging Keyamo for bribe. Laugh out loud. Another person said, the Idris I know is very blunt and uncompromisable. Another said, the people here saying lies is like you don't know Idris Abdul Karim, no be today. Another said, let's continue to whine yourself, show evidence of the bribe or keep quiet. Another said, DJ YK Mole, same Idris that was giving money to ruin plantation boys and put his personal ambition over the remedies group. Another said, Idris, please be very careful and have your focus. This is a country where anything goes, so that they will not set you up. Beware of wolves. Another said, his song is not attack on president or anyone. It is another way of conveying a good message to people that use cotton to cover their ears. Another said, Idris they play. Reject indeed. And you think Jagaban will offer anybody 200 million naira bribe? For what? Where he was not in power, he didn't offer bribe. Another said, all the money Nigeria is supposed to use to develop country, these people have used to bribe finish. Another said, you know, collect 200 million. You way don't suffer like anything, can't reject 200 million. I didn't believe you, Mr. Man. Another said, Nigeria should stop giving attention to touts like Idris. Attention with abuser. Another said, I'm sure if the offer was true and is sure of getting it, Baba would have collected it, because personally, I will collect the 200 million if you like the play. Another said, Ogbeni, data format no dey work again. Try another one. 200 million call, 1 billion knee. Your younger ones, Davido, Wizkid, Burner, Terms, Ira Star, Kiss Daniels, Olamide, are making billions from same Nigeria, while you are still stuck with the deficit mentality, jumping up and down like one headless chicken. Ogbeni won't cash out as usual with an old format. And I said, na lie, Idris can never reject 200 million. Idris even need money more than you. Do you know how much is 200 million? Don't let anybody deceive you. Idris can never reject 200 million. I can bet with anyone. Alright, so these are different views shared by people on platform about this, revelation made by Idris to say, they won't bribe me with 200 million, no, and I call them bluff. Apparently, if we listen to that video very well, what he was trying to say was that a member of the opposition is the one that wants to bribe him with 200 million, allegedly, so that he can continue to attack, or he can continue with the stance on criticizing and giving water to the present administration. It is well with Nigeria. Thank you very much for watching. You will.